Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I'm doing a very, very large spread today. I'm using almost all of my oracles, and I'm going to pull tarot here in a minute. But we have a very interesting oracle setup thus far. So I'm going to bring it to your attention. And this feels split. It feels like half of the collective is nearing the second half of the collective. I'm not sure how else to word it other than that. Some of you are in the middle of what you're trying to accomplish, while others of you are closer to the end. Don't judge yourself for where you're sitting. Everyone is different. Everyone goes at different speed, takes different pathways. Okay, like just chill. We're here to enjoy ourselves. Okay, moving on. The first one we had out was Nyx, Enchantress of the Night, Secrets of Vigilance and Subterfuge. And in this card's meaning, it talks about how she works in the underworld with Hades, how she is super, super loyal to him, but she has her own means of collecting the information, and it's done with vigilance, and it's done most of the time in secret, that she knows everything that goes on in the underworld, and it works to her benefit, but it also works to her lord's benefit. Okay? I'm not coming after the deities here, gods and goddesses. Don't take it for that. I'm just reiterating the definition that is in the book. However you worship and practice is your own. Okay? Don't come at me here. But, so she's working alongside someone, but she's doing it in her own way and bringing about success with it, even if it seems a little shady to some. Okay? But also, outside of the book in the lore, it talks about how she is even feared by Hades because of her power and her feminine wilds and her way of persuading others to do her bidding and aid her in whatever way she sees fit. So I want to throw that out there too, just to kind of see like who falls in that category. Okay? But what I'm getting with this is for some of you, it feels like a person. For some of you, it feels like career. But it feels like something's getting done without your knowing, but it's working to your benefit. Okay, so the next card out is Snow. It talks about rest and contemplation, maybe the snowy season, depending on where you sit. This will kind of come to fruition, and it will come to the surface, and you will start to notice it'll be illuminated, if you will, because snow brightens everything, right? It helps the moon and the sun with illuminating more things. So I feel like whatever is going on in the first card is coming to light in the second card, okay? But again, it's working to your advantage. And then we have creativity coming out, which talks about taking that creative step, not worrying so much about how it's going to turn out, even if it doesn't turn out the way that you want, knowing that you have the power and capability to go back to the drawing board and try again. But the card after that talks about creativity a second time, but it talks about looking at your successes, okay? Evaluating in grand, minute detail why it worked and why the other way that you had tried before didn't. So I'm getting, you have tried something in the past for some of you. For others of you, you're trying something now. And they're saying, take a look at what has worked in the past. Find out why it worked and why it may aid you in what you're doing now, okay? And the last card is Clear Quartz, okay? It talks about a release of negative energy. It talks about protecting your energy field, okay? So whatever you have going on right now, you are protected, but also take precautions because it's a smart thing to do. But it feels like all of this is kind of coming together, all right? And I know I did that already, but whatever. So whatever you have going on is a massive transformation right now, okay? You are going through it, but in the best way, right? Because it's always fun. Let's get another one, shall we? The Star. Okay, so 2 major arcana coming out, major life shifts, but it feels like, again, something you've been holding on to, something you've been working on, some sort of wish fulfillment for you here, okay? If you're still here, I'm glad. Thanks for sticking around. I had time to do a full spread this morning, so I was very excited to do so. And for those of you who celebrate, happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Okay, so interesting enough, Two of Swords came shooting out and landed on both Nyx and Snow. So the first two cards that came out, the first two Oracle. Right on top. Let me show you. Just like this. Okay? So for some of you, maybe you're feeling stuck or stagnant. For others of you, maybe you were feeling that way. But it's soon to change. Okay? I just keep hearing trust. Maybe some of you already kind of have an inkling as to what's going on and they're asking you to trust. Wait, have patience. Okay? Anything else? Last card, the Magician. Okay, you have all the tools at your disposal. You are very, very much aware of what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. You just need to put it into action, okay? It's coming soon. You have the capability to manifest. You have the capability of pulling this off entirely, whatever it is for you. Congratulations. Happy Wednesday. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.